What's going on, guys? TalkAstonVilla here, back for another video, and this is a match preview for the Aston Villa versus Arsenal game happening this Sunday at Villa Park. And honestly, it's a massive game. I mean, every game for us, let's be honest here, is massive now. Only on 6 points, it's completely dreadful. But every game from now on is a must-win, or at least to get a draw, no matter what it is. And I mean, I wouldn't say Arsenal right now are flying by any means. Obviously beating Sunderland 3-1 last weekend, and then what, they drew 2 and lost 1 against West Brom. So with the amount of injuries they have out as well, I wouldn't say we have a good chance for a win or to get 3 points, but do we have that slight chance to nick something in this game? Hopefully. You'll see my thoughts in a second. Let's get to some facts here, like we did last week. Of course, this fixture last year at Villa Park, we got demolished 3-0. It wasn't a pretty performance at all. Got my trusty notepad here, so that's why I'm looking down. Of course, our last 5 meetings at Villa Park against Arsenal, it's not promising. 4 losses in 1 draw. 1 point out of 5 games. That's horrendous. Absolutely horrendous. Arsenal average 1.76 goals versus Villa per game, and we only average 0.89. Not even a goal per game. That's how poor we've been in the last little history, I guess you could say that, in the Premier League. We average 2.24 cards a match against Arsenal compared to their 1.76, so we're probably going to average 3 cards here, whether it be, I think we've got 4 reds in this fixture in the Premier League era. Hopefully that doesn't happen for this one. And Olivier Giroud is their top goal scorer in this fixture out of their current XI right now with 3 goals. Not a lot, but he's going to be the evident danger man there. Let's get into some suspensions, injuries, and all that kind of stuff. It's all injuries, and it's all scary at the moment because albeit some of these are 75% probable of playing, it's still scary to see that they may not in future. Let's get to it. Rudy Gestede obviously came off last game against Southampton with a knee injury. He's probable at 75%. He is expected back, but he'll probably be on the bench. I don't think against Arsenal it's going to specifically work. With him in the lineup, they have Mertesacker and Koscielny up there. Or back there. I don't think he's going to be effective in this game, so I'd count him out, probably on the bench. Then we go to Carlos Sanchez, 75% with an eye injury, whatever it was against Southampton. He'll be back. I can't see him starting Westwood. I think he's already been in training. I've seen that, so he probably will start. Mika Richards is still 50-50 with a knee injury. He's very doubtful. I think he'll be on the bench. If not, he won't even feature. He'll probably be back next time. And of course, Leandro Bacuna, 75%, just a slight knock. You could probably see him playing at left back again. I think it was so much more effective at him at left back than it ever has been for Kieran Richardson, which isn't saying a lot. Evidently, he's at 75%. Kieran Clark, he does return after suspension, so we do have a little contention here. Will it be Lescott? I think Lescott keeps his place, in my opinion. Go check out the predicted XI video, which will be out on Friday. But it's going to be a real struggle to pick here. Do you keep Lescott in because he scored and had a half-decent game, in my opinion? Okore played all right. Clark, obviously, the last time he played against Watford, conceded 3, so it has to be said that something might have to change there or stay consistent from the last game. And, of course, Jack Grealish is back into training. So what are your guys' thoughts on that? I mean, I'm going to give a slight score prediction here. I'll give you 2. My heart says 1-all or 2-all. Let's go with 2-all. And actually, no, let's go with 1-all, actually. That makes more sense. I can't see us scoring that much against Arsenal. But my head is saying 2-1 Arsenal. It's not going to be any pretty, but, I mean, it's Arsenal. With the injuries they have out, look at this. Alexis Sanchez, Santi Cazorla, Francis Coquelin, Mikel Arteta, Jack Wilshere, Thomas Rosicky, Danny Welbeck. I mean, look at that. Look at that if you can even see it. That is what? 7 injuries, and I don't even know if that's all of them. We have a chance to go at them here. I mean, evidently they did play well with those players out against Sunderland and scored 3 goals at home, albeit. And you know what? Sunderland put up a fight. I'll give it to them. But I mean, this is a chance to go at them. I mean, this is huge. And honestly, depending on the formation Remy Gard puts out, this is massive. If it's totally defensive and we switch from, say, a 4-5-1 and transition to a 4-3-3 holding on the attacks and on the counters, because counters are going to be massive in this game, then we might have a chance to nick a goal or 2 here. I mean, I wouldn't say it's ours for the taking, but we have a chance to get a point here with all these injuries, in my opinion. Joel Campbell isn't, he's up and down for them and stuff like that. And go check out Cookie from Arsenal Fan TV, an AFC game I gave. I rated Arsenal's team over there, and you'll see my opinions why I gave those ratings. But I think we have a chance to get something in here. So if I can actually breathe, get your comments below, score predictions, who do you think will feature, all that good stuff, Arsenal fans. If you came over here, hello, what are your thoughts, score predictions? Slate me in the comments, leave a like for the video and all that good stuff, and I will see you guys later. Peace out.